Mommy, I see what you mean by this thing. This thing makes so much noise, it makes no sense. It's all good though, it's blowing air. I don't know how good of an angle this is or if it's even recording, and indeed it is recording. So I'm going to let you sit here and watch me work my telephone. What I'm really disgruntled about this morning is that I put my number all over. See, you got to chalk it up to the game, man. I put my number all over Facebook, Meta, YouTube, Google. I got a bunch of different business pages, and the staff at Yelp will call the shit out you. Oh, Yelp will bing your shit all day long, man. I'm tired of them people. This might be Yelp right here. Listen.
You've reached the Hardship Relief Center. You may be pre-approved for up to $53,000 in financial hardship assistance.
I know they selling my phone number. I know for a fact how y'all get my number. So I've got my shit all across Google. They take your number and I don't know. I don't know if they sold them or fucking not, but let's see who these people are. Check this out. The last 5 callers have been these people.
Hi, this is Shada from the Visual Activation Department. We're reaching out because your business isn't showing up on the 5 meta search platform, so I want you to verify a few details for the business center, Billy's Autos.
Hello, ma'am. Yes, this is Billy at Billy's Autos. You are also on a recorded line. May I ask your name?
Yeah, my name, sir, is Jada, and the reason why we're calling you, sir, because you are unoptimized right now with other meta search platforms. So currently, when a customer search in your area for a business, does not appear in the results. So this call is to help to get you registered so the customer can find you easily.
But I'm registered already, ma'am. I paid you guys yesterday.
Well, actually, sir, this is my first time calling you. Probably that's a different company. And I want you to check this out so at least you can...
So you saying I got to pay all y'all? You saying I got to pay all you guys as you guys show up? I can't just pay one?
You can have this as your future reference. I'll make this quick for you, don't worry. So just to address you properly...
You're going to make it quick to take my money, or you're going to actually help me with my business, ma'am?
Well, actually, sir, we're just simply helping business owner and your business to be more visible on major digital search platforms. So you can have
well,
this
actually,
as
my business is more visible than yours. Ma'am, I got to take this call. I'm sorry. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey, Billy.
Hey.
This is Roy Green. James Simmons told me to give you a call regarding your mobile, automobile service.
Yes, sir. I've been actually anticipating your call. How you doing today?
Pretty good, man.
What kind of problems you got, sir?
This is what I got. I went to the dealership and checked on my my sensors in my my brakes, and they gave me an estimate and everything, and they said it was those sensors, those 4 sensors was not operating. It was dead. And also I got some information on my my brakes.
Right.
My front, they're squeaking noises, so I know that they're low.
Right. Well, that's your indicator telling you. When a computer doesn't work, you have those metal indicators that scratch the rotor. That's how you know.
That's right.
So what kind of car is that, sir? What's your make, model, and year?
It's a 2008 Silverado, Chevy Silverado truck, 1500.
And they say you have 4 sensors on there?
Yeah, that's what the latest person that I talked to at the auto shop, that Chino Auto Shop and Collision Shop, told me. It's 4 sensors.
A collision shop.
Have
What
you
made
ever
you
worked
pull up
on-
in there?
Huh?
I said, what made you pull up in the collision shop?
That's because I had a collision with my, I had a collision done. I had a collision done with my insurance company.
Right.
And they were, I live in Chino,
Mm-hmm.
Chino Hills area.
Right.
So that's why I went over there, and he did my wife's car, and he did my car, and he did an outstanding job afterwards. After he took care of my truck in an accident. So that's where he's my main guy. You know, that as opposed to the dealership. He checks everything for me.
Right.
My wife's car and my car. So that's why I went over to him. So when I went over there to check my my truck, they said, this mechanic said all 4 sensors is out.
Okay.
So I knew. So from your experience, have you ever worked on a Chevy truck, Silverado?
Yeah, man. If I worked on Ford, I worked on GM, Dodge, all Mopar stuff. Yeah, I've struggled.
Okay.
I've definitely struggled with those cars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a certain difficulty level to our American cars. It's a little more difficult than these Tundras
That's
and
right.
all this other stuff.
That's right.
We're talking Chevy now. We're talking Dodge, Chevy, Chrysler.
That's right.
That stuff is difficult to work on. But yes, sir,
That's
I've done drum brakes. I've done disc brakes. I own a GMC Safari myself. Brakes are a little bit different there. So it's different. So yes, to answer your question, I've worked on your car. Most cars I've been working on, I've been lucky to work on small stuff like Kia Soul, Dodge Avenger, Honda Accords. But yes, I do work on heavy duty 350s, diesel, 1500, 25, whatever you may have. So,
Hey, let me ask you this question. Everybody is asking mobile auto mechanics this big question, and it's a question that goes around everywhere I go in terms of checking out mechanics.
right.
Are you licensed in London?
No ASC certification here, sir. I'm working from home. I'm
Okay.
self-taught. I'm autodidact. I started on my own car.
Okay.
I blew my head gaskets, sir, and I
Okay.
started from there. And I gained so much knowledge from it. I said, "Hell, I can
Okay.
start me a business with this."
Oh, okay.
So your problem is very minute. You have very small problems, sir. So if they're making a big problem, I understand they're trying to charge an arm and a leg, a cup of teeth, and some.
Oh, yeah.
I hear you. So, okay, so. Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
listen, for me to replace your front brakes, which are your primary stopping brakes on that truck, I would do just the brakes for $80. Okay? Now if you got drum brakes in the back, I'll do drums for $100 even. Bring your brakes to me, bring the hardware, I'll replace it in 2 or 3 hours. It takes time. You gotta work on that stuff in intervals. You can't have nobody standing over you telling you what you should have did, what you could have did when they not doing it. 2 or 3 hours, I had the rears done. It takes me maybe 40 minutes for the fronts. That's, getting acquainted, talking, brake, I got a little dog, my little son. So, yeah, so it's not too complicated. Now, your sensors should either be on the wheel hub assembly or going through the brake caliper itself, meeting the brake pads. That's how new car sensors are. That's how. Well, yours may be on the caliper. Like I said, it may be going through the back of the caliper, sort of like a wheel speed sensor or what have you. So yes, we can work on that. If you can drop your car off to me for a couple hours, you can actually leave it for a day and go to work. Come back, your car will be as expected. new brakes.
Do I have to supply
Yes, sir.
the materials?
Yes, sir. That's why we have these other guys, these retail specialists. We haven't started the wholesale retail yet. I'm just the installer.
Okay. So I get that from the dealership, or do I
No,
get it
no,
from
no.
the-
No, sir. We never buy stuff from the dealership unless it's a unicorn or something like that. So what we do is either go to AutoZone or O'Reilly's, ask them,
Right.
or the cheapest place is online, sir. If you can use your phone and your credit card, you can come here. I could show you. I got a great secretary. She can order your parts for you and get that
Right.
stuff in the mail within a couple days. Front brakes.
Is that right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Man, you're a jack of all trades.
Thank you, sir. I'm African American. This is how we have to be.
Oh, are you?
Yes, sir.
That's why James was telling me, hey, hurry up and give him a
You
call.
better come on, man. I got a big old long line. I'm working, man. Listen, I actually I advertise for myself.
Hey, you made my day, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Much obliged, sir.
Okay.
I appreciate it. So listen.
Okay. Hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm going to get my hair cut right now at the barber shop.
Okay.
My barber, and after that, I'm gonna give you a call and get that all squared away. And let me ask you this: can you text me while I'm at the barber shop your address? Because I can have it. I'm with AAA. I can have it towed over there. See?
Oh, absolutely.
I can have it towed over there because I'm hearing noises from my brakes. I don't want to.
Can you distinguish whether it's the front or the back?
It's the front.
Okay, well you probably need some rotors, huh?
That's what I'm thinking.
Now listen, so it's a different sound up front. If you hear squeak, 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 that's the indicator. If you hear crunch, grind, 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 and coasting, if you hear the coasting sound, you probably either need a rotor or you might even need a bearing. I'm gonna have to look at it. So I'm gonna have to at least get brake pads, get front brake pads, front rotors. At least that. If you don't need the rotors, you can take them back.
Okay.
So front brake pads, front rotors.
Okay.
And then back brakes.
Okay. Sounds good. And like I said before, I'm going to. I have a 1:30 appointment, and text me your address, would you please?
Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, sir.
You're so welcome. Right away.
I'll check with you after I get this cut.
Okay, yeah. All right, check. Call me back a little bit later on, bro. I should be ready with some more information for you.
Will do.
Okay, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Now that, my friend, is how you land $300. You hear me? It took me 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutos, my friend. What this beauty is, I think I put some bad gas in this Jingaletta, bro. So I'm doing some research on it. Starts up. Right up. It's level. Gas in it. How you open this damn thing? Oh, here it is. A little fridge. Old school. This is how they was banging them in the 80s. So it's acting erratic right now. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe the gas is bad. I'm not sure. But I'm watching this choke move back and forth. I'm watching that thing. It sounds okay now. I'm gonna change the gas filter. Change the spark plug. say you want to run it for a while, so that's what I'm about to do. Got the '04 Ford Explorer. I went and got an alternator for this yesterday. I had to go get 3 alternators for this truck, and it's still not right, bro. First one was making a crazy, terrible noise. The second one shot my volts up to 15 volts. I had to take that one back. I went and got this third one, put it in. She all right, start right up. I wonder what's wrong with this damn thing. Hey, this is your mobile mechanic. I'm at 909-486-6891. You need to promote your business through my business. You want to get some of these customers that I'm getting, man, get with me. Same phone number.